Hi kindergarten! Well, today is going to be so fun because we are going to draw leaves. So these leaves are still green, but what happens to the leaves? They change color when it becomes colder outside during the season of fall, which is what we're entering into right now. So we are going to learn how to draw these leaves today. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. Hi everybody, so Mrs. A here, and we're gonna get started with our leaves. So as you can see, I have two different kind of leaves with me here today. So here is the trick. So I'm gonna lay these flat on my piece of paper, just like so, wherever I like them. I think I like them placed right here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my boss hand and I'm gonna trace this leaf just like so. I'm gonna go around and around. And I'm gonna do my best to just go right around this leaf. Take your time. Alright, and I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to trace the stem. I'm just going to lift it up. You see? And then I'll just draw the stem myself. So there is my first leaf. Now I have my second leaf, and I'm going to trace this one just like so. I'll go up. Oopsie, I made a mistake. No big deal. There's one leaf. And I'm going to trace another leaf. These ones are kind of fluffy, I guess you could say. They're on their way to changing colors and getting a little dry. But see, I'm just trying my best to go right around those leaves. Hold it with your boss hand as best as you can. And go right around those leaves. Just like so. Alright. And then I'm just going to finish this stem like so. And voila! There's my leaves! Don't they look good, you guys? Okay, so now, if you notice, the leaves have these lines on them. Alright, and these are line patterns. Look at that, aren't they pretty? So, we're gonna draw those lines like this. I'm gonna go up all the way, and then I'm gonna do it again. Up all the way, but I'm gonna go to one side, because you see there's three. And then I'm gonna go up all the way on the other side. Ta-da! And then you can go up again, up again, up again, up. Ta-da! And the same thing goes with this leaf. So I'm gonna go from the bottom all the way up. And I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. My two leaves. Now you're going to have a thing called a dauber. Now be careful because these daubers can get real messy. So you want to carefully unscrew it. And you may want to take an extra piece of paper just to test it. And I'm just going to give it a little rub dub because these are kind of old. I haven't used this one in a little while because we haven't been at school. So there, I got it started. And now, oh, I'm going to crummies off my paper, but I'm gonna trace what I just drew with a black dauber. So I'm gonna go around, and you want to give it a nice squeeze, not too hard of a squeeze, because like I said, if you squeeze too hard on these, they will make a mess, and you'll be sad because it'll make a mess on your artwork. So I'm gonna trace all those lines I just did with my pencil, and I'm gonna go right around my leaf. And then those lines. Yay! Yay! Up, 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 up. And that leaf is finished. What do you guys think? I think it looks amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to do my other leaf. Go up. See, I'm just going to go right over that stem and just make it all black. And then zigzag. These have some very zigzaggy edges. Oh, my boss hand needs to be up there because my paper started folding on me. And around I go. Oopsie, and now I gotta give a little bit of a more rub because my dauber went dry on me for a second. Then I'm gonna trace my inside lines. 1, 2, up. Ta-da! Okay, so now as you can see, this is wet. So in the meantime, I gotta put my cap back onto my dauber and screw it tight. And at this point, you might want to raise your hand and say, Miss A, I finished. And I'll say, just wait, because we want this to dry, okay? So once this is dry, then we can move on to the next step. All right, so it looks like my work is almost dry, so I'm going to start coloring. So we're going to color only with things called warm colors. All right, warm colors look like fire or leaves that are changing in the fall, which are red, yellow, and orange. Warm colors. So I'm going to start with red. And I'm going to color one spot in here with red. Ta-da! And then maybe I add another one down here. Now you can do them any way you like. You can color that red in any spot you feel you want to add red to. I'm going to add another red over here. Look at that. And then here. And up here. See right there? My black wasn't fully dry. Oopsies. Alright. Now I think I'll take yellow. And I'm going to color here, and here, and here, maybe over here too, and one more down here, and pick around here, and now I'm going to go for my orange. Alright, and I'm just going to color in all those spots that are left. And there you have it. I have finished my 2 leaves. Do you guys think they look good? Yes? 2 thumbs up? All right, awesome. Well, then we're going to be finished with our leaves. The last thing we're going to do is Mrs. A is going to show you the last step. And the last step is when this is all done, we're going to paint this background in a nice orangey warm color. So that warm orange color will be with a paintbrush, and we're going to go right over everything. And I will show you how to do that in class. So this needs to be done first. Alright, so I hope you guys have fun making the leaves, and great work!